kissed him on his forehead and on both cheeks, and said, "Son, please forgive me." The son said, "Dad, I love you." Someone is stopping me from doing my best. That's what you said. I don't get it. Who is that someone? Why are they so big and important that they have the ability to stop you from doing your best? I can help you with this. My name is Tessa-Marie, and welcome to my YouTube channel where you will find the answers to life's true happiness and success. Subscribe to my channel so you can be notified when videos of this nature are released. What do you mean by that? Someone is preventing me from doing my best, being my best, succeeding at what I desire to have in my life. Wow, what a powerful and important human being, that they are standing in your way of being you, of being yourself, of doing your best, of accomplishing your goals. I know for sure you did not intentionally hand over your power to them. I know you did it and you weren't aware that your actions at the moment were allowing them to take over and dictate to you how you live your life. Well, take your power back. You need to step on it. Take your power back. How do you take your power back? You take your power back by realizing, I am good enough. I am worthy. I have the talents and gifts to create the life I desire, to do the things I desire, to set the goals that I intend to accomplish. And no one can stop me. The moment you decide that, you have already stepped in your power. Take your power back. It is one thing to walk around and to say that I am worthy, I am good enough, I have great talents, I can set my own goals, reach my mountaintop, all of that. But there comes a time you have to actually put it in writing. And this is where your goal setting journal becomes your best friend. You need to write this down. You need to commit it to paper. You need to commit yourself to working on it every day. To get your power back is not only by saying it with energy and high vibration. You need to write it down. So let it be written. So let it be done. The voices of grit has told us. Whatever we write must come to fruition. That I know for sure. One of the things we must always do is remember to write our goals, dreams, and desire down. And then that is the beginning of taking our power back. When the voices from others are telling us we will never amount to anything. You will never become that great speaker. You will never become this amazing teacher. You will never become the awesome family member, mother, father, sister, brother, child. You will never succeed. You have to step into the moment and wash it out with your pen and your goal setting journal. Write it down. Write it down. And when you write it down, polish it every day. Taking your power back when you have given it to others requires a commitment from you. A commitment to work on taking your power back daily. Writing in your goal setting journal, feeling the energy in the moment that you can do this. I've got this. I know that I can. Taking your power back requires that you step into the moment of each and every day and realize all you have now is this moment to take your power back and believe that you are capable, that you've got the talents you need to succeed and to do what you want to do. I will give you a few highlights of how to accomplish that. If you're looking for someone to be a speaker at any of your events that you're planning, get in touch with me. My email address is right here, and you can contact me, and I would love to give you more about making life choices to you or any of the topic on living a fulfilled life. Have a great day. Yeah, we all need highlights. We all need to know what to do, especially when we have been trodden on, when we have been walked over, when we have been told that there isn't anything good enough in us to be worthy of doing anything with it. Sometimes it's so close to us that we actually believe it. We heard it when we were younger. I have a friend who told me he played hockey and he was the goalie. And he said, even when they won a game, his father on the way home would tell him, why did he allow one goal in the net? The father could not see how many goals he saved, and their team won, and he let one goal in. And the father talked about this one thing he did wrong all the way home. Today, as a grown man, he does not have a good relationship with his father. And he's always pushing to please the father until he met me. And I said, you have to believe you're good enough. And you need sometimes, like I got him to do, to have a conversation with the father and say, Dad, you're older now, I am older. I need to talk to you about some things that we both experienced while I was growing up. He had the conversation with his father about how he felt on the way home, leaving his team members behind who were celebrating. But Dad, my shoulders was touching the ground because all the way to the car, you made me feel I wasn't good enough. I didn't have the talent to be a goalie. And I want to let you know that hurt. And I was always so afraid to do my best, even in school, because my best would never be good enough for you. And his dad suddenly began to cry and to say to him, son, that's all I knew. This is that was done to me. I wanted to be an engineer. And my father told me, who do you think you are? We are not people that are engineers. We work in a factory, get a good paying job and a pension, and that's good enough for us. He said, I watched my friends go on to be engineers and to be whatever they wanted to be. But that was what was instilled in me. So son, nobody taught me that I had to be different and do different by you. So when I taught you this, when I said this, it's only because that's what I knew. And I'm growing old and I realized the disservice I did to you. Son, can you forgive me? Please forgive me. I love you. I am grateful for you. I appreciate you. Son, do you know the day when you got your first job at the bank, how proud I was? Do you know I brought my brothers and my sisters to the bank and we stood outside, not letting you see us, and we were feeling so proud. We always felt so proud of you. Today, Dad, today now that you are a big wig in a sense, you have an amazing job, you're doing well, you have an amazing family, I sing your praises to my friend when I go to the coffee shop. My son is amazing. He's doing great. And so, son, forgive me. I did appreciate you. I just didn't know how to tell you. I only knew how to show you that you weren't good enough, because that is what it is. The father stood up, held the hands of his son, stood him up, hugged him, kissed him on his forehead and on both cheeks, and said, son, please forgive me. The son said, Dad, I love you. I forgave you a long time ago. That's why I went and I did my best. I wrote down. I didn't always have a book, Dad, but I wrote on my leg that one day I am going to make my dad proud. I wrote it on my thighs, Dad, with a pen. I wrote it every day for years in a different spot. One day I will make my dad proud and he will tell me. So, Dad, today you're giving me permission to stop writing on my body. Now I know I have made you proud. The son took off his shirt, turned his back to his dad, and he said, Dad, read what that tattoo says. I know one day I will make my dad proud. So today, Dad, I'm going to go and have a tattoo. The day came when I made my dad proud, and it's today. Will you come with me, Dad? And Dad said, yes. And I will have a tattoo also. My son made me proud. My son taught me a valuable lesson. And now I am living an amazing life with my son. So you see, yes, you too can choose to confront the person who told you you weren't good enough, you weren't worthy. Because sometimes they only teach what they know. This is what was done to them, so that's what they're going to do to you. So yeah, you can forgive, and you have to choose your time. The son just happened to choose the right time. Yes, you too can change this. Have a wonderful and amazing day. Thank you. If you like this video, just hang on. More videos of that type are coming your way. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The more subscribers we have, the bigger the content and the guests will come. So have a marvelous and amazing day.